Another session of financial mathematics. This is part 4. We have 4 videos on financial mathematics. Part 3 and 4 very important for the grade 12s. Watch carefully, learn and practice as many questions as possible. After learning future value annuity and present value annuity, we are now coming to outstanding balance after a period. Example, Mike takes out a 1-year bank loan of 18,000 Rand to pay for an expensive laptop. The interest rate is 8% per annum, compounded monthly, and monthly repayments of 1,650 are made starting 1 month after. Very important, the granting of the loan. So if there is a gap, we must know that we can use the present value annuity formula. Question A, calculate his balance outstanding after he has paid the 6th installment. How to calculate that? How many installments in total? The loan is for 1 year, that is 12 months. You can see on a timeline, this is how the payment every month, the fixed amount is paid. Now, how to calculate the value of N here? Because we are calculating the outstanding balance. The total number of payments must be 12. And Mike has already paid 6 installments. Okay. How many left? Only 6. So N equal to, this is how we have to calculate the total installments minus the paid installments number. So we have 12 installments, 6 already paid, and 12 minus 6 give you the value of N, 6. We use the formula for present value. After 6 months, the amount outstanding is the present value from there. Okay, so another 6 months to pay. So we substitute into we can say it is P2 for example, and we substitute the monthly amount, that is X, and power minus 6, remember that. Then use the calculator very carefully. You must be very careful. You practice so many questions on the calculator, so you will be faster. The answer is 9,401,73. That is the outstanding balance. Question B. Calculate his balance outstanding after he has paid the 9th installment. So we are now learning how to calculate the balance outstanding. So 12 installments altogether, 9 installments paid. What is the value of N? 12 minus 9, simple as that. So we get 3, use the formula, substitute minus 3 there, and we use the calculator. We get 4,805,83. That is the outstanding balance after 9 months. Another example, in order to buy a car, Zach takes out a loan of 25,000 from the bank. The bank charges an annual interest rate of 11% compounded monthly, that is the rate. The installments start a month after. Okay, look at that. He has received. We must have that gap, 1 month gap. So that you use the formula. So here, what is our question? Calculate his monthly installments if he has to pay back the loan. over a period of 5 years. So we are going to calculate X 5 years compounded monthly. So 5 times 12 is 60. We substitute into the formula. Then we get X is 543,56 monthly installment. So after learning present value annuity questions, future value annuity questions, these things are now easier for you. Calculate the outstanding balance again. Another question for outstanding balance after the 24th installment. So total installment is 60. 60 minus 24 is 36. That is the value of N. Now how much? What is the amount outstanding? Use the formula. N is 36. Okay. And remember that it is minus 36. So use your calculator. You get the answer. 2 questions to practice. You must practice them yourself and check your answer. Answer is also given here. Until you get these answers, you must work out, practice again and again. Now comes another important information called sinking fund. What is that? Sinking fund. Okay, in short, we say institutions will save some money in advance to purchase new equipment because their old equipments will be maybe faulty or it is very old, so they have to replace it. So the business people, they start planning. They will set up a savings plan and save some money every month for buying new equipments after a few years. This saving plan is a future value annuity because the money will be available only in future, which is called sinking fund. That is the amount they save for future. And they will sell the old one and they will buy a new one. Now, how do you calculate the sinking fund? When they trade in the old machine or old bus, old car, the cost of the new equipment, they will look at that. Then they minus the scrap value of the old equipment. That is the value of the sinking fund. Cost of the new equipment minus scrap value of the old equipment. Simple as that. Example, a school buys a bus for 650,000. The value of the bus decreases, of course, according to the reducing balance method, 18% per annum every year. The school wants to buy a new bus after 5 years. The price of a bus increases at the same time, 15% per annum, inflation. So, we are going to calculate what will the value of the bus after 5 years, the depreciated price value of the bus after 5 years. We use the formula for depreciation, reducing balance method. We get the answer. It is only 240,980.90 cents. Look at that. It was 650,000. After 5 years, it is only 240,980. So that is called a scrap value or a book value of that bus. So that amount we need to calculate the rest of the question. Question B, what will the new bus cost in 5 years' time? Okay, it is increasing. So we use the formula. The rate was 15%. We apply the compound increase formula. Okay, we substitute and get it is more than 1 million now. Look at the number. Cost of the new bus. Question C, calculate the value of the sinking fund that the school will require in order to replace the old bus. So what we do? the cost of the new bus minus cost of the old bus. So selling price or scrap value of the old bus. So you subtract and you get the difference. That is the value of the sinking fund. Simple, very simple. Question D. If the interest rate is 12% per annum compounded monthly, what amount will the school need to deposit monthly into the sinking fund? So we have to have a plan. Now, how much should they pay into the sinking fund to have a future amount after 5 years? So we are going to calculate the monthly installment. Okay, we use the future value formula and solve for X. Substitute into the formula. X is equal to, what is the other number? That is our F. F is equal to 1 million something. Now we use it and substitute into the formula. We get the monthly installment 13,057,49. Okay, that is how we answer the sinking fund question. The question is a very long question. Calculate the scrap value of the old equipment or old bus, then the new equipment, then subtract, get the sinking fund value, then you calculate the monthly installment. 4 questions in one. So monthly deposit is 13,057,49. A business installs a server for 500,000 rand. The value of the server depreciates 20% per annum, diminishing balance method or reducing balance method. Calculate the scrap value after 6 years. Now we repeat all these type of questions. We use the reducing balance formula, substitute. It is per annum. Remember that it's only 6. So power 6. The server needs to be replaced. Calculate the cost of the new server, 7% per annum. We use the compound increase formula. We get the cost of the new server. It is 750,365. Now, what is the next question? It is for calculate the value of the monthly installment into the sinking fund. So we must have the sinking fund, the difference, okay, and then you substitute that into the formula. We can calculate the monthly installment, that is 6,613,64. So monthly installment is 6,613,64. So that is beautiful question. The business decides to rather pay a monthly installment 15,000. So they change their mind. They are going to pay 15,000. After how many months? So they are going to reduce the installment. The number of installments will be reduced now. Will there be more than 1 million in the fund? So the future fund should be 1 million. So we use that as the value, future value. Then the monthly installment is 15,000. We substitute and solve for N. We have done it. We simplify very carefully and use the logarithm. And then we get N is equal to 55,34. This is one question for practice. You try them. Good luck. Okay. Then that is the end of financial mathematics videos. This is part 4 of 4. Good people, you watch all the videos and practice. Learn it 100%. Okay. You share with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe my channel as well. Enjoy. Good luck. Thank you.